Yeah, I'm going for a ride to Wilmot today. This is making a few stops. This is Bellavos Cove Park. On the way, I'm just going to make a series of stops here and there, and it'll be broken up a video here and there. It's not a constant video. The whole trip would be just too long. Try to shorten it quite a bit. This is St. Bernard Church. It's a nice church. This is a place I stop for water once in a while. It goes on all the time. Many people get their water here. I met Tim Hortons here. Stopped and talked to a couple of friends there a bit. Didn't stay long. One of my friends got that first red Harley Davidson. He just traded another bike he had. It's my bike there. Here I'm gonna be taking off from Digby. And I decided I'd video the rotary that's here. It's not that old. Never used to have a rotary here before, but I think they built it because of the Wharfrat Rally that happened here every year. Of course, this year is not. It looks like it won't be happening because of their COVID virus. I personally don't like rotaries. I used to have one when I was living in Dartmouth. I have to face that regularly, but well, there they got rid of it. It wasn't very suitable, but here they added here in different places in Nova Scotia. Well, you don't have to stop at least. That's one advantage, I guess. I'm on the 101 right now, and I'm going to turn off to Deep Brook in Cornwallis ramp here. It'll get me that direction. This will put me on the old highway number 1. Here I'm approaching Annapolis Royal, and I'll be, once I get to the intersection here, I'll be taking a right-hand turn. That'll put me on the number 8 highway. The Annapolis Royal River. I don't know if it's called Annapolis Royal River as such, but Annapolis River. Now I'm on highway number 8. It shows a little bit of Annapolis Royal, going towards inland from the ocean. Very old buildings, very nice here on the side here. It's very old, quite old in this area section. A lot of history to the place. And from the 1700s or 1800s. With this COVID virus, there's not much traffic in the roads. A lot of places are shut down. It's hard to know what's going to be open or not sometimes. Sometimes a problem getting to have a washroom facility sometimes because a place is being closed. Now I'm turning onto Highway 201. This goes towards Lakehill and Brown Hill, and I'll be going right through to Wilmot on this road. It's a very nice ride for motorbiking on this road. Lots of turns, hills, and just nice. Of course, hardly any traffic at all here, even less than the number one highway. I stopped at this restaurant here on the right, but they were closed. So I just stretched my legs a little bit here, and then I took off again. Now at Nictal, I just had finished fueling up at the service station here at this corner. I'm not right on the 201 right now, but I'm going to be turning on it there, and that's what you see just ahead. Yeah, I'm back on the 201. A friend of mine lives in Nictal, but I have his email address, and I didn't have his phone number, and I would have gotten in touch with him, but no luck with that. I thought I had his phone numbers on my phone, but I didn't. So I couldn't give him a visit. This actually is from them that own the 750 motorbike I have now. His wife owned it. He made a number of changes to it, changed the windshield to a batwing, and also changed the seat. The original windshield wasn't high enough for me, so I went for a batwing, and the seat on the Hondas are a little hard for me there. I don't have much cushion on my butt, you might say. So it's a big improvement of having a Mustang seat. The breeze here there, where they were doing the road work on around this area. Big field for farming grain there on the left, very flat. And I remember passing here one day when motorbiking, they had these irrigation for spraying water. It was coming on the roadway there where I was driving, had to rain. Some beautiful summer day. Oh, here's at Wilmot here. I just stopped in front of the quick way in Wilmot. And from here on, I'm directly going home. And this is on the old number one highway, going towards the west. All kinds of little communities along the way, and even on this one, a little bit more traffic than the 201 there, but still not that busy. It restricts the people quite a bit there because of the virus. Lots of little businesses here and there, the car dealerships and various types of businesses. Most of the restaurants are the restaurants are closed except for takeout. So eventually the sanctions for the virus will probably change in time, starting to ease off some stuff. I heard today that there was a Geese Frenchies that opened up there in St. Bernard. I didn't go check it out myself, but it was somebody that mentioned that to me. A lot of people in my community there do go quite a bit at the Frenchies. I go up there myself, but I'm getting to have to. Usually you look for hardware stuff, and I got too much. I gotta stop doing that. There's such a thing as getting too much stuff. Tim here on the right. And in Nova Scotia, we stop. One of the stop areas usually Tim Hortons. Just seem to congregate more motorcyclists in those areas. I stopped here at this restaurant for takeout. It didn't look like there was that many people, and this was a mistake stopping here and putting my order in, but it took, I'm guessing, about an hour before I got any food, so it was quite a long wait. And when I did get the food, they provided me one little packet of ketchup and not even any napkins. So during this was happening, there was a lot of calling orders that was affecting the service, I guess. The food was good, but anyhow, so I didn't feel like staying there for a full hour to get my food. I stopped here at the service station. There's a Tim Horton here. I just stopped here for a break, and I just went to go by here, and I noticed a friend on the right there that I knew, so I kind of slowed up and kind of was going to go further, and parked the bike there, and you told talk to the guy quite a while, keeping the 6 foot distance, 2 yard distance, I would say, away from him, and we talked a bit, and bought a bike from him in quite a few years that he had owned, actually, not directly from him, but one he had owned. Well, good little conversation, and he was went something to get to his bike and back. Now I'm going to take off and go back on the number 1 highway and go for home. Of course, I'm going to take one more stop in Digby. Need to have those little breaks in the driving there. Help to rest the legs, and sometimes you need the washrooms too. Now I'm again on the number 1 highway going west. Nice breeze here coming up. This breeze that has a curve to it, kind of different. Right, good span on it. Very scenic spot here when you're looking both sides. You can't see it because of the rail there from the camera height on the bike. Now we're coming at the exit ramp to go to Digby. Yeah, coming right into the town of Digby here, and I'll gonna make my way to Tim Horton for another heated break. A Frenchy store here on the right, that big white building, closed. On the right, there's a big building there they're tearing down, and it looks like they're saving all the wood from it. It's quite a size building there. Probably get a lot of wood out of it for reuse. The road here coming into Tim Hortons is very rough here. You have to select here where you pass there for the holes in the pavement. Could take a bike down. And I just stop in here for a quick takeout lunch, and then I'll leave from here and directly for home. And that'll be the end of my talking here. That's it.